All right, everybody. Hey, it's good to see everybody down here tonight. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome to the Real Room at the Real School of Music, if you haven't been here before. And the name of this group is the Boston Horns. Of course, we know that a lot of you already know some of us, and you know who we are. But for those of you that don't, that's who we are, and we're certainly glad to see you here tonight. My name is Garrett Savluck, and I'm teaching in the area, so I'm really happy to see some of my students down here tonight from the Brooks School and from Andover Public Schools. I know you guys are spread around, so give them a round of applause, everybody, for coming down and checking out some music. Yeah, I see you guys back there. You can't hide. Okay, I know where you're at, and I'm glad that you're here. So one little quick note is, if you have seen the band before, you may be saying, hey, something's missing. Well, yes, our guitar player is actually at his son's, what is he? Talent show. His talent show is tonight, so he's on his way at the moment. You guys know Mr. Buckridge, so our guitar player will be here shortly. But we're going to play because we know you guys want to hear some music, so we're going to start without him, and then when he gets here, we'll just take it to the next level. So we want to play a song called Big Alice, and it's written by, who wrote this one, Squanch? John Poulin, Big Alice. Thank you so much, Big Al. It's Brent Beach on the tenor saxophone, everybody. All right, so for my guys in the advanced jazz band, what was the form on that song? Oh, I didn't tell you about the quiz? All right, we'll talk about that one next week.
See, if they're an advanced jazz band, they'll be like, dude, whatever it was, man, it was cool.
A fantastic composition by our keyboardist, Mr. Jeremy Parker. And it's a song we wrote in homage of his teacher. It's called Song for Charlie. Song for Charlie, written by Jeremy Parker, everybody. Thanks so much.
Now, without further ado,
Hey, there we are. I didn't have my fanfare ready. They know the story, Jeff. How was it? How'd he go? How'd he do?
great.
Nice.
Did he win? I don't know if they had it. Sorry. What did I miss? Good? A couple later.
We got Jeff turn his guitar on, and then he'll know what we're going to play next. So, you know, we're kind of on the cusp of Mardi Gras here, and, you know, if you're a jazz fan or a music fan in general, then you know about New Orleans and all the good music and all the good stuff that comes out of that place as far as that goes. And we've got a big party tomorrow night that we're doing out in Central Mass, but we've got a song that we hadn't played in a while, so kind of want to try it out on you guys tonight, if that's okay. And it's by a friend of ours down there, Big Sammy Williams. He's got a band called Big Sam's Funky Nation. He's a great trombonist from down that way. He also plays in the Dirty Dozen brass band horn section. So this is called Big Sam's Blues. Jeff, you started.
Here we go. I can't see it.
Big Sam's Blues, Big Sam Blues. Big Sam Williams from down in New Orleans. And we heard from Jeff Buckridge on the guitar solo on that one. We also heard from Squanch on the trombone. He's got one name. His name is Squanch. Him and I actually go way back. Ironically enough, me and this guy went to high school together some years ago and found ourselves jamming again together many years later. So I know his real name, and I'll tell you later for a price. Okay, I'm going to introduce the rest of the band right now too, since we're doing this thing. Back here on the bass, holding it down, is Mr. Ed Spargo. He's also involved with this school here, and I'm helping run this school. Mr. Spargo is. And back here on the drums, he is an animal. We have to keep him caged up. Mr. Peter McLean, everybody, Peter McLean. That's really just for sound issues, in case you guys were wondering. We introduced Mr. Brent Beach on the tenor saxophone. One more time for him, please. And Jeremy Parker on the keyboards, everybody. He's got his family here too. There's a little one over here. This little girl over here, Grace, is his daughter. So you can go over there and say hello and introduce yourself later. She's very friendly. And my name is Garrett Savlock. Thank you so much. We are the Boston Horns. And we're happy to be here playing for you guys and for the Rock Scholarship Fund. Let's play Funkifized. All right. Got some more Boston Horns original music for you now. Thank you so much. That was called Funkified, and that's one of our original songs. And I actually have some CDs here tonight. Some people told me make sure you bring some CDs, so we've got some out there after if anybody wants to take a look at some of that stuff. And of course, if I don't do the shameless plug about the band, the guys will let me hear about it after the show. So bostonhorns.com, please go there, sign up on the mailing list, so stay in touch with us and find out what we're doing. And you can check out all the stuff that we have going on there. So thank you so much. We're really glad to see everybody here tonight. All right, we're going to stick with this tribute to Mardi Gras motif. I'd like to do a song called Congo Square by the Devil Brothers. Been a long Hold your emotion. I see them dancing and prancing in that place. Here's some drum. Congo Square, Peter McLean on the drums, everybody. Jeff Bucker's guitar solo, and Squash on the trombone, and Plunger solo. That's old school, man. That was great. All right, we got a fast one we'd like to do now called Ramblin'. It's a jazz standard. Thank you. Rambling. Song was written by jazz legend Ornette Coleman. And who else? Who played in there? Brant Beach on the tenor sax. Everybody on there? On that solo. It was nice. And Mr. Jeremy Parker on the keyboards as well. So, and as you know, I'm gonna pick on Jeremy a little bit just for a minute and embarrass him a little. You know, as you're listening to that solo, you're hearing all those sounds. You say, well, gee, that doesn't sound like a piano. It doesn't really sound like a piano. So if you get a chance, you know, before you go for the night, just take a peek. Don't touch anything. But take a peek at all his gear. He's got some excellent gear over here. And not only that, really, the reason that he'll tell you what it is because he's an engineer, and he built the speaker that's behind him. So the reason it sounds so awesome is because he built that speaker. So Jeremy, there you go. How about let's hear it for Jeremy. Music, engineering, you know, it's all intertwined, man. Should we jam? Jason? Sure. Do you want to come up?
Hope so.
Jason?
Ben?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Andrew. All right, we've got a couple of the teachers on the staff here at this school we'd like to invite up to jam with the band. At this time, Andrew and Jason, we'd like to have you guys come up, all right? Yeah, they're in the teacher's lounge. Drinking coffee. I want to finish with that one. No. What else is on my list? James, you got your horn, man? You got your horn? I didn't bring it tonight. Oh, come on.
Garrett, we're done.
That's it.
We're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
You're done. We're leaving. Let's do blues for Ben anyway.
All right, Andrew should be coming in a second.
All right. Okay, everybody, we'd like to introduce Mr. Andrew Clark. Let's make him feel welcome on the stage. You all know him if you're heading around this school. He's one of the guys that runs this place. And certainly glad to have him as a friend. And be hanging out with these guys here and have them come up and jam with us. Blues for Ben. This is by Bonorama, which is a trombone band from New Orleans. Okay, yeah, all trombones. They're awesome. And this is called Blues for Ben.
The way everybody should be.
Can I tell my trombone jokes now, or should I wait till after?
I'll let you work that out with Squatch.
The difference between a trombone and a lawnmower? My profit.
What? Oh, come on, man. No, no.
That's a very sack.
Thanks, Claude.
You're welcome.
Ready? Count up, beat. 1, 2, 3.
more song on the list for you all. We want to just thank you all again for coming out tonight. And once again, for all the students coming here to check it out. And for all of you folks staying in touch with the Real School of Music and just being involved with music, period, in general. And, you know, we met Mr. Clark, Andrew Clark, and Ed Spargo. He's also a part of this building here. And, you know, I want to point out one of our other good friends and teachers in the area, Ms. Claudia Keller, who works over at the Brooks School. She's the head of the music department there, and she's got a great thing going over there. Let's have a hand for Claudia, everybody. She brought some of the kids out here tonight to check out the music, so thanks, Claudia, for all that you do with music. All right, so we got one more here for you. Thank you so much. Ask Me Later, that's the one. It's a song by Jeff Buckridge called Ask Me Later. Thank you very much. Nice to meet everyone. Jeff Puckridge, Boston Horns, Squanch, Jeff Puckridge, Ed Spargo, Peter McLean, Ben Beach, Jasmine Parker. My name's Derek Savaluk. Thanks to all my students, all the students that came out. To you guys, Brook School, Andover Public, and to all of you, thank you so much. Thank you.